It is a great month of love, February. We had a good January. Now we are in February. A lot of people will be wondering how fast the year is beginning to run. Just now we celebrated Christmas, New Year. Now it's Valentine we are looking up to, and after Valentine we have the Ramadan fast, the Ash Wednesday, Easter will follow, Ileya will come. For me, it's just like a circle. We continue again like that till we grow old. Before you know what is happening, it's too much have white beards. Good evening to you out there. Why would I do? I don't understand.
I dey imagine and it go fit you.
White beards, you know.
Come dark, come white.
You dey picture the future.
Seriously.
Where you go feature?
I just imagine am. Amen.
Okay, we are here for another episode of Jokes Aside. It's the month of love, the month that we show love, we share love, we create love, we make love. And
Okay, yeah, we make love.
We make love every day.
Ah.
Is that what
I
you
know
want?
that. Why is it that whenever I mention we make love, people have this mindset? It's your heart. It's your
Normally,
mind
it's
that
February is
gets-
not
let's
for
make-
making
let's
love.
make love.
It's not
Let's
even
make
for
love.
making
You know
yeah,
what
we
it means?
make it.
Let's make love. You know what it means?
Pinky.
Hey, baby, let's go make love. Let's
Can't
make
I
love.
say we make love? Like we make it, we create it.
Yes, you can.
So why
They are not,
why are
no,
we?
They don't create love already.
Is that what?
Why we're
Love, they
gay?
don't make up already.
But I saw the reaction on your face too when I said we make love. There's a way
I
you
just shock.
shock.
You see now?
So it's the month of love. Happy February. Trendy, how you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm very well.
How was your January?
It was okay. It was
January
my
was a birthday.
my birthday.
Oh, that's true. I remember that day. I was
Which
angry with her.
Why were you
That's
angry?
That's true. I remember. How did your birthday go?
It was just like the usual,
No, this
but it was different.
That was your first birthday as a married
As a
woman.
married woman, but there's no money to celebrate.
I don't
No,
feel the money for
there was
December,
something
January.
different.
Yeah.
You celebrate with
Companionship.
your husband, not
Yeah.
your boyfriend, your husband
Yeah.
in his house. Now, do you know that the birthday before this one, whatever you did was illegal?
Yeah. You mean the
Yeah, I'm talking about
Oh
sex.
my
now.
God,
I
making love, baby.
Okay,
Love you make.
the love making.
Love, yes,
Yeah.
that's
I wasn't
that
even
word,
talking
love
about love making though.
Which
I was
one?
talking
What's now
about. I'm
illegal?
talking about if you're to be in his house, that period is
making.
illegal.
What are you
No,
doing?
it isn't.
I can't
What are they
visit
doing in his
now.
house?
But
can
It's your
visit.
where did your
boyfriend.
mind even go? Was that what you actually did?
That is we no one
And what did they do for house?
everybody do
Then
it
they
now.
She's
I
That's
like
all
it.
you
I
said.
see.
They call it birthday sex, right? Birthday.
Talk to
sex.
me. I want to hear something.
Hey, like it's
Okay. It's getting interesting now.
not.
Marriage sex, breakup sex,
Makeup
Makeup
sex,
sex.
birthday sex.
Burial
Oh my-
sex.
So it's different, and I know you enjoyed that day.
Yes, I did.
Forget about the fact that maybe you didn't go on a boat cruise, go out to enjoy yourself, but you were with your husband.
Yeah.
Your husband.
Why you talking husband?
Olówó orí ẹ.
Benny.
What are you talking about?
Benny.
So when you say what's your band? You say husband.
Oh.
Not bad, eh?
Husband.
It's all right. Now, February, what's your plans?
I'm looking forward to Valentine's.
Your
Yeah.
first Valentine's a married
a-
woman.
a lot of things
Everything
First, everything
I don't
first.
say this time money go day. No be like that.
Yes,
Christmas,
they go don't pay
January.
salary.
Okay, so if I may ask, the first Valentine with your husband, what are you looking at? I know you may not want to open it up,
What am I looking
Don't
at?
go talk your surprise here. Go talk. Everybody go know.
Maybe sharing of gifts.
with your husband. I think I like that.
Having the alone time
You go buy
because
boxers.
I don't like going out. So I
You buy
just like
boxers
it
and
when-
singlet. Give her.
Oh,
I don't do that.
You will do
an
it.
handkerchief. So the alone time, like you and him alone.
Yes.
Ah,
Cuddle.
That's me. Valentine's sex.
Valentine's sex. Sure you get.
Voila. When we reach November, they'll go bonus.
Exactly.
Voila.
Bonus.
You understand? You understand? You understand? It is
Hey.
well. Now what did Jamaica do?
And something like that. Something like that. Yes. That's how I can't born you.
You understand? It's all right. Pinky, how you doing?
I'm well.
Okay. I like your pink.
Thank you.
Pinky, pink.
She's
You know.
representing.
That's good. How was your January?
That's great.
Okay. And
Mhm.
February. What are you looking at? The shortest
A
month
milestone,
in the year.
I'm looking to achieve something I've been working on a while.
February.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. What about Valentine? Are you not
Nah.
happy that
I'm not into Val.
I don't understand.
Yeah, not everybody thinks Val is something to celebrate. Yeah.
You don't need to think it.
I know she's been married for a while now.
Okay,
so
she's used to these things.
I've never had a Valentine celebration actually.
Oh.
So the fact that she's been married, so she's used to, all the all the celebration of love,
Yeah, like every day is Valentine's.
creating love,
Mm.
sharing love,
Making love.
manufacturing love, making
Which one
love.
is man? Oh God.
All right, Jamaica, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
I like the blue,
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
and I like your leg
I think
too.
that's the Chelsea fan.
Chelsea fan.
They're bluing.
Yeah.
And we too, we are not doing bad things.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
But
we're
you
sharing.
know, Pinky is Trendy is an Arsenal fan too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
don't.
Why am I
And
wearing
now
That's
blue?
Chelsea.
We have a
That's
set
Chelsea.
Yeah,
of Arsenal
together.
fans. One
Talking
blue.
about the color for today.
Okay, the blue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So when I go out, I'll carry Tommy. They go out.
Oh
The
yeah.
other one will cut my head. When they go out, carry Pinky. They go.
Okay. All right. How was your January?
Well, January was great. It was my birthday as well, and
Yeah, the first day of the
People are
year.
It
really
was-
compatible.
I
in
can't-
different.
No, we are not.
No wonder they sit together. Mm.
it was
And
January
they usually
of,
share the same ideas.
Mm.
January mixed with a lot of things. Some good times, some billings, some a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's mine now.
But was this January actually long, or is different?
A bit long, a bit longer, a bit shorter.
Mm.
It's just the
And, as they
somehow
talk
at a point
person
it was
whenever
really it was faster. At a point it was
that time where it's slow, so
now when money no there.
my
it's
people
slow.
say person when no eat sleep, they
Yeah.
take break.
Yeah, that's it. So
You
now
feel-
when money no there, it
If
was
you sleep
slow.
10 p.m., you wake up 10, 15 p.m. You go think say na 3 a.m.
So that was what
All right. So what are you looking at for Valentine?
Valentine.
The man that share love, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The
so
love
you are-
doctor.
I was celebrating my family as well. Nothing much. Celebrate my family.
All right. For me, Valentine, wow, is a great period to actually, be with my family.
Mm.
I love going out a lot,
Me
and
too. With your baby.
yeah, there were times that I did not spend Valentine with my woman. That there's a show, there's a program,
I think
I
it is
have
on
to go.
Saturday.
and this year is on Saturday,
It's
right?
the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a day to just reflect about
Saturday.
love. For me,
Mm.
what does love mean to you?
Yeah, how did you meet her? What attracted you to her?
What does love
How's it
mean to you as a
going?
person?
Mm.
How are you managing love?
Mm.
Is love enough?
Mhm.
These
Love
are
enough.
discussions that you
And one
need to
thing that
have.
baffles me about that day is the way people dress and wear.
Wear red.
You see red everywhere.
No, that is the color of love. There was a time I was to talk about that color. Why red? Why red? Why not other color? They say the color of love is red,
Mhm.
and red is
Who-
danger.
Who
You
chose
say
red
love
as
is
the color
wicked.
of
Red
love?
is blood.
Why not blue?
Yeah.
Blue is beautiful. Blue is wonderful.
Well, today we are not talking about love. We're talking about something different. We need to go on this short break. My name
Love
is
the part
MC
of
Too
it,
Much. You say what?
Love the part of the thing we want to.
Yeah, because there's no love, there's no marriage,
Yeah.
you know. There's no love, there's no marriage. Is that true?
Yeah.
Pinky, there's no love, there's no marriage.
Nah, not true.
It's not true.
Mm.
We'll be back. Let's go on this short break. Welcome back to the show, Jokes Aside, Western Spring Television. Before we went on that break, Pinky mentioned that not everybody marry for love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we made a statement that no love, no marriage. But you said that's not true. Why?
Yeah, because there are several reasons people marry now.
Okay, so love is not part.
For some people,
Is
it's
love not
part.
fundamental?
It is. No one says no, but there are still some people who go ahead without the love.
But is that marriage?
Ultimately, it may not be. But some people grow in love.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in growing in love?
What I believe in really isn't significant because there are some people that never grow in love.
And
Now,
there
is
are
this
people
something I
in that
want to
school of thought, so you
practice?
don't know.
Is this something I can practice? I don't know. I can't. No, now.
You know, for those that grow in love, there are people that probably they were match made,
Yeah.
match made. What
Mhm.
is it called now?
Much made.
And they
The
try to
Contractual
or
marriages too.
they marry the woman on your behalf for a man. You are not there. My son, I don't get wife. Oh, the girl good. Oh, the character good. She
Mhm.
fine.
And
She
you know
get
that some people
everything.
actually meet the woman and love her instantly, or the man and love him instantly.
But there are some that they be
There are
like,
some
okay,
that no,
it has
yeah,
happened. So
yeah,
let us manage. Let's see how
Mhm.
we can be
Mhm.
compatible.
Yes.
But I just imagine I say your coming say too much. I don't marry for you. That time I never marry. I can say which kind of woman you marry. Say the woman I try fine. Oh, if fair.
Get
As they talk,
Arsenal,
national fan. Now okay, okay. It all you know okay. The cause say take Tifa. She dey come. Send Tifa. Make she come meet you. You can't come. It go boring. It go get bill. Have you imagined that, John Michael?
Well, it's gonna be funny.
It's
But, not to
with your
spoil-
experience.
not to spoil. Last, you go as a man, now you now with the push words, now with the talk. As you talk, you make out. You say you talk. So you say you go dey boring, but now you go lighten the mood. Last.
They do
And
that.
and love if you go anywhere.
Wow.
Where you don't even expect. From
So-
someone to someone you didn't even expect.
Is it possible they do that for women too?
That they link a
Trendy
man.
and Pinky, like there's a man who we
Yes,
have
no,
accepted.
they
They
do.
do.
They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
A
for
lot.
everyone.
Is it same? Is it the same feeling? How will you feel?
People like it.
You've not
Because
met
they
the
just
guy
cannot-
before.
Yeah.
You don't even know how the guy be. You don't know that everything do all right. You don't know.
With time,
But you're
we
going
find
to
out.
know now. When you
I think
people get
as long
together.
as you don't jump into marriage immediately. Let's say you date for a little
Yeah.
while and then
They date for all the days. No, they date. They don't
They
mind as saying give
they
you now.
do. All those love that they'll be doing mushy mushy inside the bush.
under the
No,
My
no.
grandma told me that when my grandpa wanted to marry, my grandpa was interested. My grandma was not interested. My grandma papa gonna tell and say, my grandma papa like the man. Want me
Oh.
marry? Because I got to say, go kidnap her, carry her put for your house, give her belly. She no get option. And that was what they did. Later they became
But
you
that's
imagine?
not good.
yeah, but
you know.
they did it then.
Now the
So no be all these things.
the betrothed uncle
Mm.
from childhood they don't marry you out already.
Now you know they grow together.
exactly.
It comes to the
It-
house. You
Once
visit
they
their
come close together,
house.
we want
What
go for
if
US
one
together with
travel
Nigeria.
but you are betrothed already?
But they are usually connected as well. They see. Some don't see, but many see
But you go
each
get a
other.
bill.
Mm.
I go don't see normal for town because it not be that one. I say this one don't deal.
But usually that time, it was usually
You'll be aware.
because the family, they know each other. I mean, each
Yeah.
other. They know what obtains in both families, and they've seen that this child will be beautiful, and they used to check Akosejaye then to know what you will be, the future, the destiny, what you're projecting.
So the ones
to
with
be.
that destiny
No good.
Who come marry them? No, the ones with that destiny no good. Who come marry them?
The person with destiny
You
no
get
good.
destiny go allow.
So all of them go date together.
Kai. You see, our tradition is beautiful,
Beautiful.
but modernization is eroding it somehow. Yeah,
Not everything about our tradition is beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. The barbaric ones should be eroded.
Yeah, we should always stick with the numeric ones.
So we are talking about marriage now. The process of getting married. Should the family sponsor the marriage, the wedding? Let me use the word wedding. The wedding of their son. For some people, you are getting married into a rich home. The lady is from a very rich background. And I'm taking it from the other side now, not his family. I want to take it from the part that Jamaica said he doesn't like. And the father of the girl is telling the guy that, my son, this is what I want for my daughter. Like, don't worry. We are using a hotel. We are doing this. I am bringing this. I'm bringing that. And as the man, Jamaica, how will you feel?
Only work. Waiting. I don't talk about that from the beginning now. And
You-
they
wait,
direct me
you
now.
don't go
I
agree.
know getting proof for my own wedding. I didn't want to suppose my wedding for me.
No, it's not
So
like
that is tomorrow I cannot even have a say.
They are telling you what
The only thing
they
they
plan
can
for their
say
daughter.
is that, okay, what are your own plans? This is
Eh,
my own plan.
your
Okay,
plan,
this is what
your
I'm thinking.
plan
How can we
na-
work together?
Now,
Wetin
Ogushogo
you
Civic
get?
Center.
We fit-
Listen to me now.
we
Your
fit
plan
live
na
together, no be say-
Ogushogo Civic Center. But the bad plan na a hotel.
They don't put a code.
So bring your Ogushogo small money. They go boost them.
Since you say that, but say man don't get input.
No,
Now them say they
bring,
want dollar, but
bring your limber.
I must have my own
Okay,
input there.
bring your
Say, you now say that
500K.
they will now
Make
sponsor
them use
me,
their 15
they will sponsor
million.
the wedding totally. Later they now start. The wife when I small easy the house, now say, it's not my daddy that sponsored the wedding. What did you even put down? How much did you give? No.
But even if you bring your 500K or your 1 million and they spend 100 million, your 500K
It's not
is
even,
easy.
I'm not comfortable with it. I believe in one thing. It's our wedding.
But
We
why?
should plan our wedding ourselves. We should not take the debt.
Eh.
If I pick by Shogo this thing.
Oh,
If I want to
Ogoshogo.
decorate my Boshogo, you can go and customer. Okay, I been decorate it very well. But now we still pick my Goshogo. Now we organize our thing. If they don't want to support us, so I say okay, I want to support you with this. Take. But don't be say you tell me say because I we dey rich. Pass you a bit so. We not be the one to organize my wedding. No.
Different
I
families with their plans for their children. Some people, especially if the lady is their only daughter, for example, and you are coming to marry, they will tell you this is what we have in mind. It's not like they don't respect you as a man.
In fact, the bride price
no
will chase
respect.
you away. But are you also thinking about the bride price?
Some people don't.
No. In
Bride price
situations
is still bride price.
like that, they are not even looking at the bride price.
That is it.
Okay.
It's not even
Some
an
of
issue
those
bride
big
price.
big
All I'm
guys
saying
don't
is
care
that,
about the
maybe,
bride price.
as a man, like say they believe to you from the beginning of the
No,
marriage.
na
So,
reception. No, na only reception. Now they do.
now no reception then.
Now you buy yam. Now you bring everything now.
Where they know you this thing. Now my wedding, they all come support too. Where they give, okay, come. This is what we think we want to.
Now,
we're having our own
if
guests,
for
we're having this and
example,
that. How much can we
Jamaica,
use? Let us support you with this.
if
That
you dey
is it.
marry like Otedola daughter, for example,
Mhm.
before you marry,
Eh,
so Otedola will tell you,
no.
wait now,
Okay.
you can't say you
Yeah, your
want to do
500K.
you want to do your Ogbosogo, and Otedola, he go invite Dangote, go invite.
We should go and leave before I see in daughter.
Making it-
No be my.
You are not ready.
No. Now
But
what we see is
you
when
know
they make son-in-law, no, they get out later.
No, now you cause
get out later.
Now you
When
cause
they say that one is coming.
Wait, now you cause from the beginning, you don't know say they say class. Why no we
You can find love
But
anywhere.
love, thank you. That's what I'm
I
saying.
can find love for the daughter side. Now we say and then go organize our wedding. We talk about our wedding. Now go to go I won't use. Wait. Now go to go I won't use. Now this and that, and we agree on that. Then if you want to support us, you can say, okay, you know what?
They're not going to support. They will support. Not be that kind of support. The support you argue.
They can only suggest that because of our guest, can we use this?
Then you can go borrow loan. You have to borrow loan.
No, can we use this? And I will tell them I don't have that luxury. This is why I can.
Don't worry about the luxury.
No. Don't worry for where.
You never ready to marry.
You're not ready to marry.
When they carry the daughter, they go.
Okay,
Which can
you know before.
Let's say
Carry you go.
my wife build house. The customer come they live there.
Now, Dan Michael, are you taking it from the point of pride? Like your ego will be bruised, or you are not saying the family support. Like, okay, my wife family want this the way it is, and
both.
you have conversation, and you guys agreed. Okay, since that's what you come on. There's nothing wrong.
There's something wrong with your go to. Must we use Sheraton?
So you now put Dangote in Oshogo.
I cannot come to Oshogo
With their cars. Where will they park?
In Oshogo. I don't know house in Oshogo. I don't know event centers in Oshogo.
If I am right,
we should pick another event center in Oshogo. Abi.
If I am right, do you know that the white family are supposed to host you?
For the wedding. They talk.
Yeah.
They talk. But in Nigeria, you know it be like that.
That's how it is.
For Nigeria, it be like that.
Now the wife's church will go do the wedding.
Yes. But for Nigeria, it be like that too. When it comes to the reception and some expenses, now go carry am.
But now they are telling you that because of the situation, they want to bring King Sonny. They want 4 musicians.
For my
what
wedding,
are you saying?
Who want dance for? What if I tell them say my own wedding? I don't want shout.
Who are you?
You see that is it. I don't want to shout. I don't want to make noise. And you want to make noise by 5 by 4. Come say we know even the family. While I don't start already.
No. Now you take her from that point.
No.
The very first time, when, according to Pinky, love don't lead you go that place.
Like when I had my wedding, when I had my wedding, I told my in-laws, I don't want to make noise.
Yeah.
And you bear me witness. I had my wedding on a Friday. And Saturday morning, I was already on my way to the honeymoon, and someone was like, "No, where is the wedding of what?" He say, we don't do wedding yesterday. Now you came for the wedding. You somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to make noise. I don't want to shout. Now, that's the fact. That's just it. That was what I told my in-laws, and they respected that decision.
Your in-law respected your decision, but there are situations because of the class. You see, we should consider class. If you, according to Pinky, love led you to that home, and you don't even know that house not be. If they want to do things, they loud.
People tell me say spiritually, say I don't make noise. Because
we don't be spiritual. You don't come. We don't come spiritually. Come now.
Do you know whether that's the reason? Do you know whether you've been told
in their home?
Was born? Do you know whether?
Are you saying that spirit not do their home?
It doesn't matter. They've warned you. But also Juebolo. Yes. But they warned you already. Wait, don't make noise. But they're home because of class. They answer come and make noise. I'm not making noise. Now wedding. Now your daughter won't marry.
What if your spiritual father no can talk about say make you know louder?
I don't want loud my own wedding.
But if you
at least you should have a say on your own wedding.
You have.
But if you cannot have a say on your wedding, then that's not that. Maybe they do their wedding now.
What if you get that money to do and loud? You go do and loud.
I don't want to make noise. I just said something now. What if you don't want to make noise?
Because I was about to say there are 2 P's involved in this thing. I don't want to loud my wedding. Pride and poverty.
It's not pride and poverty.
In some cases, it's the 2. In some cases,
it's not pride and poverty.
Then, seriously. In some cases, that is how you are. There are people
Yeah,
that
well,
actually
there are
have
some
the
people.
money,
You don't. You,
Yeah.
can,
but they
you
don't
should
want
always
to.
say on your
Yeah, we
wedding.
know
Do you
those
want your
ones.
thing to go now? Why
Now,
will why will
now,
family? Why will one family
if you find yourself in
love
that
something on
circle,
you?
you cannot be there. If, for example, now you have a friend that want to get married, and the husband, they tell the family, and the family they say make they do something. How will you advise her? She is the bride, because wedding is for the bride most of the time. Now she want girl the glam,
Yeah.
she want, and now the father is saying, I want to give my daughter the best wedding. You can say, I don't say no. I don't understand. What do you
It
think?
takes you to tango now, for Christ's sake.
Well,
Say
for
now only one
me,
person will decide on top wedding.
Jamaica actually raised more.
A
What
valid
he
point.
said was it sounded like a joke, but there are two things. There are two ways we can look at it. It's wickedness.
Okay.
If you know the status of the family where you're going to pick a bride from, it's wickedness for you
To bring them down.
to bring them down. It's
On a day
wickedness.
like that.
And it transcends the wedding in the marriage.
It's wickedness.
It's wickedness to bring somebody from a proper toilet to a pit latrine. It's wickedness for you to bring somebody from a good life down to your own level. Now, this is where I'm going to, clear this thing. It is okay if she knows how terrible your life is and decides to go along with you. But if you people have not had that discussion and you just went to pick a wife and you told, of course she knows that you don't have as much, but she doesn't really know the status of your life or your economy at that time.
But as a man, I
yeah.
believe they must have had such discussion.
They may not have
This
such
is
discussion.
what-
Not everyone does. It's a different thing when I come to your house and see that you don't
Not
have
everyone
much.
have that conversation.
And you know that your house is something you built over time. Now we're entering a marriage where you will be expected to be providing as per things, as per, daily provisions and all of those. It is wickedness when you when you subject her to that kind of life. That being said, I also take an aversion to families wanting to dictate what goes on in your marriage. The wedding. Not marriage now.
Even
that
the
one
marriage.
That one is story for another day.
He
But
mentioned that if they can do that, somehow, if you're not careful, they dictate what happens.
It's because of the
in
topic.
marriage.
We're talking about wedding.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what I want to dwell on. It is a wicked thing. Marriages are about family. I mean, weddings are about families. It's understood. But you should also consult these people. And I think that before that wedding day, both of you should have sat down to discuss how you want the wedding.
And you have agreed.
Yes. If a husband and wife, or let's say if both of you have not agreed, there will be problem. If a wife is saying, I want a low-key wedding, the husband is saying we go louder, you will have problem. Because who's going to consent to the other? Then I think that if we were to bring it to a consensus, you said it, marriages are about the woman. Now you then they can't carry. Yeah. Now your life they change specifically. So if we should talk about conceding, you should concede to her.
Okay, as a man.
As a man.
Is this what you want?
Is this what you want?
Let's do it.
It's fine. But in a case where you cannot concede, she cannot concede, please go your way.
Simple.
Go your way.
But
if you as a man, you're now having or finding fault with her, now your leg, your stupid love carry you go the other months. And if you cannot bend to their whims and caprices, please go your way.
Now, with what Jamaica is saying, so if the father of the girl, for example, say no get house, you can't gift to her house, you will collect the house.
And I also think that it is hypocrisy on the part of men. You will come, you bring a meager sum, you put 5,000 naira, you put 2,000 naira as bride price. Then you be telling the husband's, the bride's family not to carry what they can carry. I think it's hypocrisy too. There are something, there is nobody, whether you are rich or poor, well, let me not say whether you are rich or poor. There is nobody who does marriages alone. No. Even the rich that know they can carry, people still gift them things. So I think that this is how we should go about it. If somebody wants to help you,
not be least when giving and you provide.
It's not the least. They don't tell you what the dowry will be.
Now least when I giving I provide though.
They put the money you should put in the envelope for you.
Yes.
The bride price is different from those other stuff you are bringing up. the yam and all
I'm telling yes.
The bride
there was
price.
a list. There was a list. Everything you should bring. Everything dowry. Everything.
The bride price is
between,
most of the time. From my end, the bride price is between your father and her father. Sometimes.
That's sometimes.
From my own side, that's how they do it. It is the father of the groom that will go discuss with the father of the bride.
That is I think that's the anomaly in Yoruba land. In Yoruba land, I don't know if Tommy
in Yoruba land is not like that.
In Yoruba land, no. In Yoruba land, you don't specify what they are bringing for dowry. Nobody does.
They do.
They do.
Was that what happened?
This generalization, you just generalize things. They do.
I don't think
like
it's a general practice.
They do. This is how much. And some of them, when you give them, they will not get. They say, "I'm not sending my daughter. Take."
Is it subjected to negotiation?
No.
The truth is,
for some places, you see, it's
that is it.
For some places, you negotiate. They tell you, okay, it's 100,000. Is that sorry?
I don't know if they negotiate in Yoruba land though.
I have.
Some will say it's 1 million.
Now, when you now pay that 20K, they may still return it to you.
Of course, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
For some part of this country, you can pay up to 300K, 500K.
Yeah.
You will negotiate the bride price.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1 million. Sorry, I don't have 1 million.
Yeah.
Not the other stuff. I'm talking about the bride price. We need to go on a short break. The topic has been, should the family sponsor their son's wedding? When we come back, we're still on this.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
What's cute, harmless, and depends on its mother for food and protection? Well, me of course, but also a shy little creature called the pangolin. Hundreds of thousands of pangolins are hunted and killed every year just for their meat and scales. If we continue this way, the pangolins will soon disappear. We can't allow this to happen. Tell your families and friends to say no to illegal bushmeat from pangolins and other protected animals. Keep them wild, keep us safe.
Welcome back to the show, Jokes Aside. The topic has been, should the family sponsor their son's wedding? And we'll be saying it, we took it from the other side. If the wife's family want to sponsor their daughter's wedding, how will you take it? And Jamaica is saying it can't accept that. But I wanted to ask before we went to that break that, if you are saying the father should not sponsor the wedding, it means that if the father should give to you a house, or a car, you reject it.
Thank you very much. After the wedding, he's not my father. And whatever he gives me, it is a gift to my son and daughter. I will accept it. Gift to my son and daughter.
It's not your word. It's not your word.
Father, yes. I don't mind it.
I celebrate
whatever he gives me. Maybe tell me that the job you are doing, I don't like it. I want to find you another job. I will take it.
But you
he's
will
not my father. Yes.
Now,
So you accept
So when it
before
comes
the
into your
wedding.
marriage,
That time we never
what
married
is
now.
that?
We never tied it.
now
When it now comes into your marriage, Uncle,
the thought
when
of
it starts
they will have
giving
say
you
in your
what
marriage.
the
Don't
they
you
say in your
think?
Because of the
marriage.
house.
Forget the house. You mean he gave you house
How
with
they
your
say as
father. He
house.
now comes
You
into
shouldn't
your.
Parents shouldn't poke their nose into your marriage. Their nose into your marriage. So why? Why would they wait? Why would they want to poke
So
their
why are
nose
you
into your marriage?
collecting house?
It's a gift, for Christ's sake. Will somebody give me a gift and I will
He's
reject it?
gifting you his words of wisdom as well in your marriage.
He's gift. Are we fighting? Will they
I
fight?
said words of wisdom.
Wait till you want to take what of now when why
What
You
she
need
was
it.
trying to say,
You will need it.
what she's trying to say is
His
this:
advice is
if this
elderly.
person is telling you, "I want the wedding to be in a cool hotel,"
That's before we-
my son. You see, I understand where you are coming from. I know what you are doing. I want my daughter's wedding to be the talk of the town. You be like, "Daddy, these are our plans." Be like, "My son, don't worry, bring your small money.
I don't want to make
I
noise.
want to do this for you people, for you guys.
I don't
I
want to-
love you as a
I
son.
don't
You're my
want to-
son."
I don't
So
want to make
let me
noise.
say something because you have not said it. Okay, it's about understanding.
Okay.
I think understanding from both sides. If you, as the father of the bride, you know that who this person that my daughter is marrying to is not that buoyant.
Mhm.
Even if you are going to pay, there's a way you do it.
God bless you. No, you just blow it on me that
I don't know.
go to Guinea.
There's a way you go about it.
Okay,
And
so-
even as the man,
Okay.
there's a way you also
Ah.
submit yourself to receive help, especially
Submit yourself to
Yeah.
receive
help.
my helper.
Because
oh.
most times you might think that because they are paying for your wedding, they will have say over your wedding. They might not. You know, so that did not pay
What
anything.
if they do?
They will have
They are
said,
the ones that will
That
come
will
and be
say
having
thank
say over
you.
your wedding.
Exactly.
And then the thing is, I know about my own wedding is more about you sharing responsibilities. So even if your birth family are telling you that, okay, I want to take this, I want to pay for this, tell them, okay, I'll sort this. I will be in charge of this. I will do this.
That's what I was
Not
about
like you just be
saying.
like, okay,
You
they will,
just give him money.
you also will be a part of the process. Let them be
That
the
is
part
it.
of the funds, the problem. They can fund it, yes. Especially when you have the family that has sense.
that Michael don't want the funding. You don't understand.
I'm not. I just said something now. I said
Okay.
something earlier.
That is your father.
I said something earlier. I said you cannot load it on me.
Okay.
That because of Guinea, we cannot do it here. We have to take it. So we have a discussion. We
It's
have to talk about
possible.
it.
It's possible.
If it's
You
that
cannot just
was
load something
there,
on
It's
me.
possible.
you cannot bring
It's our
them down
wedding. It's not
either.
your wedding. When you do your wedding, load up for your head.
Some weddings
It's
are
our
even for
wedding.
the parent.
I'm
Oh.
getting married to your daughter.
See,
It's our
most
wedding.
weddings.
Weddings
It's
are
our-
for they are
They're
for
for
family.
It's not
family.
It's
But
for
I
the
don't
children.
say
It's not
that
for
they should
parents.
fund it like that.
Especially
wedding.
the
It's
parent
your
of the
happy day.
bride.
Yes.
It is your happy day. You guys have to have a say. You have to. There must be a kind
Do you
of.
know that?
Somebody is saying you won't have a say. That's
But
what
I don't
they're
know
saying.
to
You
let it
should
come
have a
because I want
say
to
in
do
your
my wedding in
marriage.
Osogbo. You know, say because
But then
Dangote
you
is
should
coming,
also be
I have to take
logical
it to Sheraton in
that
Lagos.
you have
Why?
gone to a reputable family
I have
in
to
the
understand what
society.
hotels don't do Osogbo. Investors don't do Osogbo. If you tell me, okay, that Osogbo go where I pick the other time. So you know, like okay, can we pick a better or daddy? Now which I give it is okay.
But the truth
which one you see say
Jamaica, put yourself,
Okay, Alpha.
put yourself in
Or I
your.
come carry up
Let's
go
say
Lagos.
you're
your
not.
daughter.
It's your daughter, and you're
Mm.
very rich.
Mm.
Would you also prefer?
Not he's very rich. He has a reputation like the
Definitely.
hotel last.
I
They
will
are
carry it to
delicate.
Osogbo.
You carry it to Osogbo.
Yes, I will.
So that means you will not invite any of your friends.
Whoever will come. Wait and watch. Now chop they go chop.
It's not possible.
Now chop they go chop.
Be-
Now
please
give
be
them go give that
logical,
last
be
last.
realistic.
According to trending, now it's not possible.
It's not possible. I will not because they want it
Jamaica.
in Lagos. I will not take it to Lagos.
Jamaica, what they are trying to say is the reputation of the family. Let us use we are talking about the hotel dollars now that you are to marry from that family, and you are the hall you are picking is a hall that I don't understand what is happening here. And the man is telling my son, yeah, I understand this where you want to use, but you should also understand me.
Yeah.
I want my people to be there. This is what I want to do. Let's use this hall.
It would even
Don't
help you because you get money. People will give you gifts for money. I'll be cash now. They should give you for money.
Yeah. Now, if you cannot accept that, why do you want to not accept the gift? Because it's not your father.
Yes, now we don't marry at that time.
By that time, not your
Gift
father.
is gift. It's different.
Okay, now let's talk about your family.
You too, you never married their pikin. You don't dey dictate
Uh-huh.
on top the pikin.
Exactly.
On top of the picking.
Now,
Yeah, you never
It's not
married
on top
again.
of it's about our wedding, our day.
Hey,
Our
you
happy
never
day.
married again
It's
now.
about us.
There's no hour yet.
Also,
There's
see,
no hour
the day is
yet.
about both of us.
You never married
Okay.
again. You don't dictate.
now.
So
the father.
so person. No be baba, no be them day. Now your day.
You're
If
married
you-
a family.
wait,
bring
wait,
them,
You're
wait.
married a
Celebrate
family
us.
too.
if you read
We are bringing them to come
your
and celebrate us.
invitation very well, their name come first. The family of
You're marrying a family too.
and the family of.
They are coming to celebrate us. So we should have a say.
Now,
if we say
let
this,
me
I
now
want
take
going
it to
be-
the ladies now.
Yeah.
The family of the groom want to sponsor the wedding
Mm,
of their son,
yeah.
and they are the one picking colors and everything that will happen. How will you feel?
Why are they picking colors? If it's just the money, okay, no problem. Why are they picking colors?
I have a
The
problem
sister
with it,
of
though.
the groom is telling you, we are in charge. My wife, don't worry. Let us do straight yourself.
I'll pick colors. You can
We are
pick the
using
clothes, but I'm
burgundy.
picking
You
my
say no,
colors.
it's burnt,
I'll pick for
burnt brown.
my bride's family. You pick for the grooms, no problem.
The wedding, they're talking about the wedding color.
They are classy people. They get money person now. Now they don't want to take the color too. Oh yeah,
It's about me. Don't forget that.
it's about
It's
you.
about my.
But then
it's
get money
about
person
me.
now.
Hey, if you see problems, you flex your money.
Most of the time, you know, whether you even get money, you know, they consign the wedding. You understand?
Mm.
Because the office and at the man, the
Yeah.
Mhm.
now the
I take an
family
exception to
is
it.
dictating that
Mm.
this is what they would do.
Yeah.
I've heard of a wedding that the bride doesn't have a say. Be
Mm.
like, even the food you want to eat, they no allow me. They say they are doing this. The plate they are the one that pick the color. They went to the market. You didn't have a say.
Mm.
How will you feel?
You will not have a say in the marriage too.
What if they will change the venue? Your parents they Oshogbo. They won't come do wedding for sure. It's okay.
Exactly.
The wedding go
Now,
Lagos.
your parents are saying this
Because
is
of $10 they
where
come.
they feel. You guys have agreed. You know, as I mentioned before, that the wedding is about the bride. You understand? Even the bride family,
Mm.
because you do it in their church. Sometimes they'll pick the venue for the reception,
Yeah.
and your family, the guy's family, is saying sorry. Our status, we can't use such a hall.
Mhm.
Just as
But taking it to
the
Lagos,
bride's
Sheraton,
family is also
$10 is coming.
dictating to the guy.
And you give them the money. But they'll see, there is this thing. Well, Tommy talked about understanding.
Mm,
You have to come from a place of understanding.
mm.
My own is not about you submitting yourself or someone submitting. Did you have a proper discussion? Or you just came, hello, we cannot. There's a way you come off.
Mm.
And especially when it is, you know, that it's a lot of favors from the wife's family. That's if you want to see it that way. I'm talking about the giving of their child to you. So,
It's a favor.
yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of favors.
Okay. What
my
about
point
the
is-
man? What about the man?
It's a blessing,
To the
but
man?
yours is a favor.
Wow.
My point is,
Mm.
what I'm trying to say. He who finds a wife finds a what? Good thing and obtains what? Favor from the
From the
Lord. So
Lord.
it's still the
Okay.
same
We
thing.
have
We're
to
still
say the
saying,
man own too.
But
Yeah.
he who finds
Quote
a
that one.
husband,
Who finds a man?
has found a blessing.
Where they put that one?
Oh, you don't even want to be called blessed.
Where they put that one inside Bible? Don't quote
Okay,
one,
forget
now
I
quote the
said,
other
I
one.
scratched
Quote
that.
the other one. Quote the other one.
So,
Okay.
You don't be
what
DJ,
I
you be
said
scratch am.
initially, you see that it pans out. But my point is, at some points in the wedding preparations,
Mm,
families should meet
mm.
and
To have
really rally to
conversation.
talk, especially father to father.
Mm.
Talk about, okay, this is my status in society.
Especially when one has
An upper hand.
One is more classic than the
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Especially, okay, if it's the man now, but if it's the wife, I don't know. So we're talking about groom's family carrying the
Mm.
whole thing.
Mm.
So if you want to talk about, venues to use, which is mostly where it comes, because when it comes to reception now and some of the things they do there, it's still the groom funding this side,
Mm.
to do some things while the wife's family adds to it, right?
Mm.
So the point is that let the men talk, men to men, man to man.
Do you
And
think
talk
it
about
is
that.
the men most of the time? What about the mothers?
What
God
I'm
bless you.
saying
Remember-
is,
you remember-
that's how you
They-
go.
they
The
get
other
time.
man will
Men
now
don't get time
communicate to
discuss
his
all the things.
wife.
Men don't
Wife,
get time.
okay.
So man
Now women they plan all this wedding. Man don't they get
to
time.
man.
But
Because
the
the
funding
woman
will come
cannot go
from-
and talk
Now
to
so
the
men
man.
they get time.
Mm.
Now,
It
how
will
much
come
na one
off
spend?
as some, I don't know, men have this ego, and I think that a man can always relate on that ego level.
Now, in a situation
This
where
So
This is not-
my
No.
point is that if you want to carry what they originally should carry, or you are trying to say this one that you can provide, we don't want it.
Now,
Let me provide this. You have to talk to the man.
Where the man doesn't have a say because his family want to fund the wedding. There are some guys that the family did the wedding for them.
Exactly.
They don't have.
I think that that is exactly
what
what
it
this
takes.
is.
Yeah.
It's not about the two
I know.
families now.
I know.
Yes.
Now we want to see that point. Now the man does
Mhm.
not have
A say.
what it takes to do the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and the family is doing the wedding for him.
For him. Now that
As a
brings
woman,
me-
how will you feel?
that brings me back to what I said initially. You see, when you're not on the same page with your wife, you have problems later on. But for now, men, I hope that men would come to a place where they are totally honest with their partners. Let her know you for you. She's the one that would, protect you eventually.
Cover you.
And cover you, yes. Now, we're talking about in a situation where your family wants to take it. If she has decided to go all out with you, I think that you should take a stand and tell your family that this is your marriage. The Gary that you have is what you want to use to do the marriage.
This is your marriage. Where you get money to do wedding.
And the thing is that you
Man,
tell
man,
them there are
the
ways
other
that
time
you
man
can
if
do
you
it.
talk.
Tell them that they can.
But
they
now
can.
man fit talk because you involve woman. Man fit talk. Say this
Usually,
marriage.
this thing is always
Please
about
stand.
reception, isn't it?
It's about the
It's always about the reception. Because your suit, your wife's wedding gown, if she's okay with whatever it is you can afford, it's fine. Then that means that you put on the same page. Let your family do the party they want to do. You
Okay.
don't have the power to tell them not to do.
Where
You're
I
just
want
going
us
to
see
dissociate
it
yourself from
now
it.
is a situation where the guy is not buoyant.
Yes, that's all. Yes.
And the family is doing the wedding for him.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, won't that be a red flag?
Yes, that's a red flag.
Trendy.
That's why I said if you people are on, yeah.
Okay.
Trendy.
Maybe not necessarily. Maybe not totally.
Because
a
if
red
the
flag.
family is doing the wedding for him, it seems the family will be the one to be funding the marriage.
No, they won't be funding the marriage. They can fund the wedding if they want it. Because for someone who doesn't have money, who is not buoyant, definitely you're planning a small wedding. So maybe you've been able to, you were trying to convince your family, oh, this is kind of wedding that you want, and they're saying no. Because let's also put in consideration that sometimes this wedding is not just about us. Even our parents are also involved.
Yeah.
If you try to consider that class as well, you know the kind of wedding you should. And our parents carry this wedding on their head. In fact, that's the one achievement for them. I want to see my kids get married. I want some parents don't have a problem with small weddings, but some mothers want at least a very nice wedding.
Now woman.
Nobody
woman.
says it's not women. It's not women.
Now
Even
women.
men
They
want
to
it.
carry their
Even men want it, but they can't.
Now
Sometimes
women.
they don't talk about the fact that they want it. Just
Now
let
women.
the woman just take it.
Fathers, just do married, life goes on. Women. Filagele. Now women. Now they get the problem. And then continue.
So it's not entirely a problem.
Okay.
Or maybe if I don't get to hear about it, because some people just, some men would just keep it low key and make it look as if he's the one funding the marriage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have what it takes, and
And he's trying to protect his ego and not make the
you
woman
may be hearing
feel like
it from your in-law, your sister-in-laws. Say, come on, please. The call we are picking please don't argue. This is what we are taking. And I'm sorry, my wife. That's what we are
But
taking.
I believe something. I don't
Wait,
think that is-
before you give me your belief, do you think it's the women? Because you're shouting women that they
But
are
I
the
always
ones
want
that
to have flamboyant weddings.
Yeah.
Most times, yeah. And sometimes it's not even the wife, it's the woman on the other side. That's the mother of the wife or
It's
the
the woman.
mother of the groom.
Mm,
So mostly women. And that's because women are emotional on a higher level. And so they want to explain, oh, my daughter, they are the ones that will tell somebody that they've not seen in 20
Yeah.
years about the wedding. They just love to show, yeah.
Okay, Jan Michael,
Yeah.
you rejected the offer from your father-in-law to take this
I wanted
wedding.
to say something actually.
Okay.
When you want to sponsor somebody's wedding, whether your son or whatever, I have this belief that instead of you picking colors, picking this, picking that for them, why not just call your son, okay,
And give him the
how
money.
much would you need for this wedding? Give it to him. Then let him go and plan his wedding. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Now,
it's better than you
now
say,
you rejected
that.
your father-in-law's offer, for example. Now your father is coming with that same energy that my son, sorry, and you are saying that this is what I want, and your father is saying sorry, that's not the kind of wedding I want.
I want that.
Yes,
Why would I-
this
why-
is what we want. We want. Don't worry about the wedding. Will you feel like they are not allowing you to do your thing?
My daddy cannot dictate my wedding.
Their
I'm telling
fathers
you,
that
hypothetically.
I'm saying me. My dad cannot dictate my
Now,
wedding.
a father that is doing that, what will you say?
I just said something the other time, and I said, instead of you saying, it's even
Your plan,
wrong.
from what you are
It's even
saying,
wrong.
I have
It takes
seen.
you to tango, husband and wife.
Wait,
They plan
nah.
their own thing. Want
That
to get
might
married.
I
My
have
father will now be the
seen.
one to say,
I have seen the father of either party getting the DJ, getting the hall, getting the artist because of their class. If they leave am for you, you feel no get that class where they define. If you are telling him, I need this, and he's to give him the money, he's
You will
telling
still
my
go
son,
and keep
you
it
will go
for
and do
marriage.
what
You
you
will not
want.
use it for
And
wedding.
he is telling you, sorry, my son, this is what I want. I'm sorry, you have your plan, but let's do it this way. I want Basketman to be the MC. I want KSA or Ayefele, as the case may be.
what if I don't want? That's my wedding. I remember I'll
What
give
if
an
you don't
instance.
want? You don't want the
My younger
happiness.
sister's wedding.
Then you don't want their blessings.
Wait,
then.
You don't want their
no,
blessing.
It's not
He
my,
said
my
blessing.
younger sister. My younger sister's wedding. I remember 2017. You know my younger sister. You know her
Yeah.
very well. Because of all this kind of noise, she took her wedding somewhere else. She gave us slots, and we still came. She gave me her brother 2 slots. I didn't bring anybody. I only went alone. She gave my other brother 2 slots. She gave my parents 10 slots. I didn't bring anything more than 10.
They'll
You
pursue
cater
the
for-
many one.
You take care of the 10. And my parents did something. My
They
didn't
brought
bring
their
more than
food.
10. So it prepared some. No, the food she actually prepared was in more than enough. They planned their wedding themselves. Both she and her husband, they planned it, and they only invited us come around.
Now, this
You want to support them,
discussion,
you
this
support them with money, you
discussion
support them wherever you want to give them. They planned it themselves.
we are taking it from different perspectives. You are talking about yours. There are people that are in this other bracket
So now we can
that
achieve.
are going through this issue that we are talking about. That their parents want to take charge of the wedding.
That now it's not their choice to make. If you want your father to be the one that will dictate your own wedding, that's your own choice.
Is it
For me as a
dictating?
person, that's it dictating to you.
Is-
We don't want it this way. We want it this
Is
way.
that the word?
We don't want it this way. We want it this way. What if the wife too? She doesn't like that plan. There will be a problem. My father is saying we must do it this way. My wife doesn't like that. My wife's parents they don't align with that too. There's a problem already. There's a crisis already.
But what if your
Why don't you
wife
just leave them?
also wants something like that?
What if she doesn't want something like that?
What if she wants something
Now-
What if she
like
doesn't
that?
want something like that?
Now,
These are in two ways. They can be in two ways.
For some
they have
women,
their
they
own
will
plans.
not be happy that they'll feel like the man will not be able to take care of them in the
Yeah.
wedding because the family is taking charge.
Which is almost always
Like,
accurate.
it's your family that is doing everything. It
It's
means
almost
that.
always accurate.
Are you sure you can take care of me
I just gave an
in-
instance. I said
in the marriage?
my
It
parents
is almost always
prepared
accurate.
something extra. They bought extra drinks in case.
Mm.
They brought it for themselves.
Now, for this
was only in charge of
situation
that.
for the situation that we are discussing now, the family is sponsoring the wedding of their son, and the wife is having a feeling that this guy may not be able to take care of her. Is that wrong?
It's a red flag already on the part of that lady. They will be feeling like this guy, if he marries her, now his parents could dictate.
I think you should have known that from the beginning that this person can't take care of you.
And
Not
that's why
until when the wedding
courtship is very,
about
very
to come.
important. During courtship, all these things you should discuss. All these things you should know about them. When I was planning my own wedding, me and my wife we always together every day. Waiting we don't get. Waiting be the next thing. Have we discussed with social person? When we went for our invitation, this we went together. We go price and together. Now waiting we get with this. How much? Suit. We plan it together. Everything we plan
And
it
do you
together.
also know that your wife is also planning with her mom?
Yes. I was even
Ah.
planning with her mom too.
Okay.
It gets always say, "Mom, don't worry, I'll take care of this one. Let's take care of it." We planned it together. We agreed.
For some
But when you
that,
now want to
that
load something
do,
on me, no.
for some that want to do 50-50 for the wedding, like, babe, I think you need to bring something to the table. You've not heard that before?
It's normal. It's normal.
No, it's
No,
not
like a
normal.
50-50.
You guys
It
are
is
normal.
normal.
Maybe not
actually.
50-50.
It is igbeyawo. It is not normal, but it's okay if you agree to do that. But it's not normal.
I feel it is normal because in situation whereby we have men who now glorify the fact that, oh, I did this wedding. Your family they did not even drop a pen, a naira. Like I'm saying, even if it's just the food, the hall, do your part. Maybe it should be 70-30.
Whatever you don't even put any effort into.
Put
you have to
something.
put
Put something
Put your effort
inside.
into it.
Now the man is the one saying it. You are talking about voluntarily, but this man is saying, babe, now 100 million be our wedding. You are bringing 50 million.
You see now, they are
That's different now.
That was what he said.
We need to run this conversation. We take it to social media.
If I don't control women are 2 million.
Thank you all.
I don't think we answered the
Where they go?
question. I don't
No,
think
you
we
don't
have
answer
done
them.
that.
Um,
This
But
thing,
we
really,
don't have
I think
time.
that
There's no
marriages
standards
are about
for
families.
this thing.
At the
Alright.
end of the day, you can always have another wedding where both of you, you and your
Yeah.
husband, can be the
Yeah.
only.
All right, thank you,
That's
Pinky.
true, that's true,
Thank you,
that's true.
Trendy. Thank you, Jamaica. My name is MC Too Much. Get past episode of this show on our YouTube page. See you next week.
These one.